rain last night. Not good, not good. That, with that on them corn stalks, it won't take much of a wind to start tipping corn over. So I don't want to be on the harvester today because everything's got that 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch layer of ice. But I need to get done, so I just got to be double careful. And here's the vac. I'm just kind of seeing how high this is right here in relationship to me, so I know how high to lift the pipe. But yeah, so well, let's go climb the silo and start working up on the roof. Captain's log, star date 2019 7/7 something. That wind is, if I get up that last 10 feet, boy, that wind is coming off the top. Look at the ice on everything. It just, boom. I remember I'd take like a half a dozen sticks of gum and chew them up and throw them off the top IDS or City Center tower. City Center was 600 or 700 feet. And you'd throw it to the buildings below, parking ramps. They had the big ventilation and air systems on them. And boom, you'd hear them suckers echo when that couple ounces of gum hit them. This one's kind of creeping me out, though. I'm not going to lie. This one's creeping me out. Guys, I'm trying to block the wind. I mean, it is windy here, but you see how thick that freaking ice is. But it's here. We're freaking home, buddy. I just gotta, now we just work on supporting the pipe and then get a few more straps up here to guide the gooseneck around and flip that piece down. And hey, buddy, but I'm froze and I'm going down. All right, so we just clamped the winch to the silo just as a load bearing line. I've got a ratchet strap up there for most of the weight. And then, but we're in place up top, as you saw. So tomorrow I'll get that grain vac over here. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop, and tonight on the way home I'll grab an oxygen tank. And tomorrow I'll work on finishing cutting out them things, and we'll get the unloader out. I got a little tension on it just to see if it can't eventually bust loose, but that sucker's froze solid. But we're getting there, guys. That's the hard part is over. I ain't gonna lie, I usually don't get creeped out about stuff, but for whatever reason I let this one get in my head, and I was a little creeped out up top. I'm froze right to the bone. That wind down here on the ground, it's just the tiniest breeze. Look at the pine tree, it's hardly moving. Up top there, it was just a howling. You got an easy 10, 15 mile an hour wind. It don't sound like much, but at 18 or 19 degrees in this raw, yeah. And I can't wear much clothing. You know, you can't wear your Carhartt and go up there. That chute, I barely fit through that chute as I am. But anyhow, we'll get that vac over here today or tomorrow. And, yeah, get him in place underneath here. And then get that pipe set down on the vac and clamped in place, and then we might have to cut that pipe off. We might have to cut him off up 3 feet because there's a 3-foot flexible hose that we have to get in place. So yeah, yep.